Hey, Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shah Yasha Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. And Salakia, for a second, I tried to clean this lens. Salakia. Clean, it still looks foggy. Okay, I'm sitting here watching this video by the elder from out in Dallas, Texas. He's second in command out there, Elder Ariala. And I started watching this last night. I caught about 10 minutes right before bed, but I clicked it back on this morning, and I'm going through it. I'm about almost halfway through. I had to keep rewinding some things. It's a very important video for those that's in the know, because the elder is going into this major bill that was just passed, which is a $500 billion. This is an investment now. This is an investment, and this investment is going to go into, as you can see, the AI infrastructure, which is already set. Is already set and ready to go. Look like they're about to put the final pieces to the puzzle. And when you look at this video here, the elder's doing a thorough job. Going through the dynamics, of AI, how long. They've been planning this, and what this is leading to. All roads lead to the MOTB. If you don't know what that is, that's the mark of the beast, which is the digital ID system that's going to connect you to the internet of all things. And everything will be connected, sort of like how your body is connected, your nerve system, your blood, your veins, your arteries. They want this whole thing to flow. This is their one world government. So I will... I'm gonna try to leave this video inside of the description box, or I'm gonna drop a line down in the comment section. But check this video, Akim. Check this video out. It's like a must see, for those that's in the know, especially for the teachers out there. Very important information to show you we're close. So as I'm looking at the video, of course, I said, let me check this out myself, and as you can see, they ready to move. And out of this, the ink is not even dry on the paperwork, and Elon Musk already dipped in for $100 billion, and we know why, because they ready to go. They making moves. We're gonna read a little bit of this. It says President Donald Trump announced Tuesday billions of dollars in private sector investments to build artificial intelligence infrastructure in the United States. Although Elon Musk soon cast doubt on the size of the investment. That's that good cop, bad cop thing, but we know that Silicon Valley was partying last weekend, right before Trump went into office, because they knew that this announcement was coming. So welcome to the digital system. And this is for all you Israelites that's non-believers, that this thing is not going to happen, the mark of the beast, and that you will be, receive pressure from the system to put this in your skin. You better get on board, because the only thing that can save us from what's about to come is Yahweh and his son, Yahweh Shah. That's it, because this thing is going down. Like, you're going to be trapped with nowhere to go. OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle are planning a joint venture called Stargate, Mr. Trump said in the White House briefing. So SoftBank CEO, blah, 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 son joined Mr. Trump for an announcement along with Sam Altman of OpenAI and Larry Ellison of Oracle. See, they trying to act like this is like a business plan. They just figuring this thing out, when the whole time, China was set up as that technocracy. to actually push it forth to see how it would run, So the guinea pigs of this whole digital system was China. That's why they was pushed to the forefront. But to get you along with it, they're going to make it seem like this is a AI race. So they're like how Russia in America was in a race who's going to go up into space, before who, or a nuclear arms race. So they're going to push it like that once the questions start going out there. So this is supposed to be some type of joint venture. What bank is going to get on board with all the banks going broke with a $500 billion venture? So it's not even about the money, man. That's all paperwork. This thing is moving, and they basically coming to the forefront with this information now. What we want to do is we want to keep it in this country. Mr. Trump said China is a competitor. No, China is the guinea pig. It says others are competitors. We want to be in this country, and we're making it available. I'm going to help a lot through emergency declaration. So that's what they calling this. This is going to be an emergency declaration because we have an emergency. We have to get this stuff built. So they have to produce a lot of electricity, and this is what it's boiling down to. They're going to need this whole grid to pop like your spine. It sends the signals to your brain, and it helps the body operate. This new system, this is going to be on the fourth industrial industry. So this whole system will be geared up with this new technology, linking everyone. And sooner or later, you're going to be linked digitally through that RFID chip to this system. So they have to produce a lot of electricity. And we make it possible for them to get this production done easily at their own plants if they want. So they laying out everything. Let me see. There was one part. AI holds incredible promises for us all, for every American, Elon told reporters, right? Mr. Trump alleged the venture would create over 100,000 American jobs almost immediately. I doubt that. Added Altman, I think this will be the most important project of the era. Yeah, because this is what we're going into. So they rushing it, they pushing it, and that whole thing with the LA fires. I know a new one just broke out over there. They clearing the way. LA gonna be built back up with those 15-minute cities, and everything gonna be digital and everything is gonna be connected. So, they sweeping the nation, because time is short for these people. It says the three executive let me see here. No, I don't want that. Let me see here. Okay, because it's a lot to read. It says, when OpenAI announced the project Tuesday on X, stating, we will begin deploying 100 billion immediately, Musk responded to this post. They don't actually have the money, he added. SoftBank has well over 10 billion secured. I have that on good authority. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman replied to Musk on X, writing, wrong, as you surely know. So it's it's a lot of, this ain't nothing but a show, man. Ain't nothing, but they gotta do what they gotta do. With a dig at Musk, who is a developer in a chatbot called Grok, Altman invited him to come visit the first site already underway, he wrote. I realize what it is great for the country isn't always what's optimum for your companies, but in your new role, I hope you'll mostly put America first. So this thing is going down, and I got a video that I do want to share, because this guy here, this is from and I seen this the other day. This is from has about 60. It's from JW, TV, and this is going to let you know this is already set up. They just basically giving the go button, to bring this to the forefront, and like you said, they want to rush this, but check this out, because this guy here actually takes a visit to who? Oh, this was Bill Gates, one of Bill Gates' smart cities that's underway. So they could basically have the foundation laid out. They just gotta just throw the software in there and put the buildings up, and within 2 to 3 months, they'll have this smart city up and running. So they got to go now.
Residents, dozens of farm animals, and a lot of dirt roads. But Microsoft's Bill Gates is about to turn that far West Valley community into the first smart city built from the ground up.
For $80 million. The company bought 25,000 acres in Tonopah. That's about 50 miles west of Phoenix. They're supposed to call the new city Belmont.
All right, everybody. So our first step.
So what he does, he actually gets a map. And it's funny because when you look at this, they had like 3 maps, to try to throw you off from the location. So he had 3 locations out there in Arizona, but he nailed it down, and he actually found the location. But I'm not going to take you through the whole tour. You can see the video, but I'm going to go to the part when he actually finds the location, because they got this stuff hidden for now. I hope you see. I know it's a glare in here. It's like the area I'm in. It's kind of this internet is
this city. So we're gonna go a little bit closer and get a closer look out here. And I've seen construction trucks going by, but the fact is there was no information on this since 2017. And I'm the first person to come out here and give you a look of what we're looking at here. Now, you'd be a fool to touch this gate or try to jump it, because they ain't playing. High voltage gate, authorized personnel only. So let's get you a higher look.
So you see, they got everything laid out, ready to go.
Bill Gates plans to make it a smart city. From here all the way across there, and it's nothing but empty land. And you see the cities. He hasn't made it yet, and that's because by 2030, they expect to do this. Okay, so now we're on the other side over here. That part is where the grid line is at for solar power. Probably being used for other objectives as well. They got some there and there. However, all along this area, by 2030, they expect to put down the smart grid of cities and networks. They already issued 2,600 single-family home units out here in 2019, and then they did another 3,000 in 2020. Truck right there, doing what it looks like some type of construction.
All right, Slovakia. So as you can see, they ready to go. They ready to roll. So we here. Time is short. Let me see. I just want to show you
like construction. I don't
the
think for a smart city,
of this
that's what
property
I don't like.
right here.
There could be potential buildings that are being constructed. As of right now, we're not 100% sure.
There's the foundation.
This is the exact street. So when everything is fully done and developed, this will be where the first smart city that was built from the ground up, because we have smart cities, but this one entire purpose was for it to be totally surveillance system, totally under control. Once you get into the smart cities agenda, you cannot get out. You're locked into it. We, however, seen no trespassing signs when we went down towards this way. We also seen realtor signs that was basically saying that homes were for sale. I'm guessing that's because the development is being done. The big picture here is these smart cities are going to be our future. They are going to be why people will just definitely be stuck and trapped in these zones. So the biggest thing is like, if right now you want to be in that type of reality, that's what you want.
So this is what's coming, whether you want it or not. As you can see, they laying it out, and this is a major, red flag, for those that's in the know. So we here, we at the tip of the iceberg. this is Revelations 13. We all know the scripture. This is Revelations 13. This is verse 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. And with this technology, this new AI system, they're going to show some miracles, man. The Lord done gave this man some stuff. But these miracles, you go down here, these are major signs, major events. It says, of signs portending remarkable events soon to happen. So these are like omens or predictions that this man portend. Is to foreshadow, to foretold, to prophesy, to be a sign of, to be a warning of, right? To indicate, to announce, to promise, to threaten, to the point of means, a spell, a foretoken. So these are serious signs that we're looking at in this, and we here. We at the end of Esau's empire. This is a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing, man. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image of the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. And that's Rome coming back, and that's where we're sitting in Rome 2.0. And the other nations, they follow, and they will copy. That's the prophecy. They have copied, and they will continue to copy. This is Revelations 17:1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither. I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. And waters represents the other nations, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. Why? Because they down with the system. And the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunken with the wine of her fornication. So we here, and that's why it's called a new world order. A new takeover is on the horizon. So I'm going to end it right there, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, Shalom.